The heat shimmered over the limestone on the hill. I was calibrating lenses, the light bending gold, when the diagnostic screen started to scold. A fracture in Menlo, a surge in the wire. The disruptor was feeding the electrical fire. I ran past the observatory, the stars out of sight, to the lead shielded door in the basement of night. The monitor shuddered in a tungsten glow. The filaments breaking, Rachel said, soft and low. The disruptor has poisoned the vacuum and glass. Edison's triumph will never come to pass. The history of light was flickering out, replacing the future with darkness and doubt. I gripped the transformer, the copper felt light, and stepped through the rift so the spark could survive. Oh, the path of the traveler, through the gears and the mist, with the weight of the centuries bound to his wrist, correcting the shadows, repairing the crime. But you only have 48 hours of time. I landed in Jersey, 1879. The smell of charred bamboo and turpentine. I saw the laboratory, a silhouette in the rain, where a shadow was cutting the power feed chain. The disruptor was laughing, a ghost in the sparks, leaving the workshop to the cold and the darks. I lunged for the circuit, the voltage was high, to hold the connection so the light wouldn't die. Oh, the path of the traveler, through the gears and the mist, with the weight of the centuries bound to his wrist, correcting the shadows, repairing the crime. But you only have 48 hours of time. The watch started humming, a blinding white glare. 47 hours since I'd breathed Indiana air. The glass was expanding, the heat was a roar, as I fought the disruptor by the workshop door. I jammed the last contact, the vacuum held fast, while the shadow dissolved into the ghost of the past. The portal tore open, a shimmering ring, just as the light bulb started to sing. I fell to the floorboards, the limestone was gray, in the quiet before the Bloomington day. The chronometer flatlined, no seconds to spare. I breathed in the ionized laboratory air. The screen showed the patent, the bulb burning bright. The world was no longer afraid of the night. I wiped off the soot, my vision still blurred, while the waking of campus was all that I heard. I looked at the light bulb hanging over the door that was brighter, I whispered, than never before. Rachel just smiled as she turned off the light. You'll always make it back, she said into the night. You'll always make it back in time, because
you're the traveler.